K elemental P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay!
She still hears your footsteps in the hallway late at night. Still sets your place at the table without thinking twice. Your jacket's on the chair where you left it that day. She keeps waiting on a call that'll never ring. She says you should have seen the pain you try to hide. Your mother knows a child, or at least she thought she did. If love alone could have saved you, you'd still be here. God knows she gave you every piece she had to give.
This is Roni Reeves. She came from the countryside of Millersville. You know, the quiet parts, the rural roads, where family knew each other by their last names, where grandparents matter, where you grew up watching adults work hard and take care of one another. She was quiet, thoughtful, and observant. Not the loudest in the room, but always paying attention.
He taught you how to stand tall, how to hold your ground. Said men don't show hurt, don't ever break down. Now I trade every lesson.
She went to West End Elementary School, then Northside Elementary, where teachers watched her grow, where classmates turned into familiar faces year after year. By the time she reached Baldwin Middle, the confidence had settled in. She wasn't trying to be seen, she was trying to do well. At Baldwin High School, she stood out not for the noise, but for consistency.
Man ain't weak for hurting, no matter what they say. He wishes he could tell you that today.
She graduated with honors, not because it was expected, but because she worked for it. Education mattered to Roni early on. It wasn't about the titles, the accolades, the letters behind her name. It was about doing better than yesterday. She carried that same mindset to Georgia Military College, then to Central Georgia Technical College, then Georgia College, earning honors every step of the way. And even later, as life got busy, as work and family filled her days, she still went back. Roni earned her master's degree in education from the University of Phoenix. Because learning didn't stop where her once life started, it moved alongside it. If you scroll through her old Facebook posts, her words, the way she joked, the way she talked about time passing too fast, the way she reacted when something didn't sit right, you see a woman who was emotionally aware, deeply humane, and rooted in empathy. She loved people, she loved conversations, but more than anything else,
You were gone too soon, but you're still right here. And every memory, every laugh, every tear. We won't forget you, we won't let go. We'll carry on, lie down this broken road. If love could reach beyond the moon, you know today you see the truth.
she loved hair, natural hair, healthy hair, confidence in who you are. Long before it was popular, Roni was a pioneer in the natural hair world, teaching people to embrace what was theirs. In 2006, Roni and the man who would become her husband co-founded Big Head Barbershop. Not a hobby, not a side project, a real business, built together, grown together. They later went on to own and operate a beauty salon as well. Their livelihood, their shared vision, the place where Roni did what she loved most. She wasn't chasing fame, she was building trust. People felt comfortable in her chair. They talked, they listened, they left better than they came. Roni met her husband first in 1995 when they entered Baldwin High School. They didn't rush into anything, they were friends first. And they started dating in 2000. They bonded through work, through vision, through building something real. They married in 2012. They planned, they talked about their future. They counted years forward, not backwards. They were raising their daughters, 3 and 14, doing life in the middle years, the busy years, the meaningful ones. And after all the degrees, all the business ownerships, all the masteries of her craft, Roni still had another move in mind.
If love alone could have saved you, you'd still be here. God knows she gave you every piece she had to give.
She went back to Central Georgia Tech as a GED instructor. Not because she wanted to leave hair, not because she wanted to be an educator in name, but because the cosmetology instructor was preparing to retire. And the plan, the real plan, was for Roni to take her place. That was the move. To pass on what she had learned, to teach people how to build a living with their hands, to turn skills into stability, to stand where she once sat. She loved people, she loved hair, and she loved helping others see what they were able to do. That's who Roni was. A country girl from Millersville, an honor student, a business owner, a master cosmetologist, a mentor in waiting, a wife, a mother, a granddaughter who took care of her grandmother, a woman still building, still planning, still imagining what can be next. This story doesn't need a case because her life already says enough.
Man, ain't we for hurting, no matter what they say. He wishes he could tell you that today you were gone too soon and nobody know why. The world kept turning while the hearts froze in time. You didn't lose your fire, you were tired and alone. Now we're left carrying what you couldn't hold. We say your name, we feel the room. You were loved more than you knew, gone too soon. We laughed too loud, stayed up way too late. Talk about dreams we thought we had time to chase. We say I'm good, like it don't mean a thing. Wish we'd ask one more time how you were really feeling. We tell your story, keep your voice alive. Try to forgive ourselves, just to survive. If you could hear us now, here's what we'd say. You mattered more than one bad day. You were never a burden, never alone. We just wish you'd known before you were gone. You were gone too soon, but you're still right here. And every memory, every laugh, every tear, we won't forget you, we won't let go. We'll carry on, lie down this broken road. If love could reach beyond the moon, you know today you'd see the truth. You were loved, you were enough, gone too soon. So if you're listening somewhere beyond the blue, we'll live a little louder in honor of you.